All right. Next up, we have Lian, Arzbecker, and Lindsey Deans from Communication Sciences and Disorders presenting on Follow4Follow, the implications of required Twitter engagement in higher education.
Hi, I'm Lian Arzbecker.
And I'm Lindsey Deans, and we are both senior communication sciences and disorders majors, and our project investigated the implementation of Twitter in an online graduate course for CSD students.
UW-Eau is one of 17 universities in the nation that offers an online graduate course for speech-language therapists. Our study looks specifically at an online graduate course in aphasia, and aphasia is a disorder in which someone has suffered a brain injury and it can negatively impact the way they use language. We decided to look at Twitter as opposed to a different social media platform, such as Facebook, because there was already a large presence of individuals who work with people who have aphasia and research the disorder.
Students were required to use Twitter to find information about aphasia, therapy specifically related to the disorder, and connect with professionals who also study aphasia. They were then asked to screenshot their findings and post them to a class page where they were able to share information and resources among each other. Finally, they were required to write a summary regarding their thoughts and attitudes on the required Twitter engagement and whether they felt they benefited from being part of the course curriculum.
Twitter engagement has the potential to increase student collaboration, especially within an online cohort. Furthermore, it has the chance to foster a broader sense of community amongst speech-language pathologists and academia as a whole. Integrating Twitter into the classroom in this way is nearly as unique as Eau Claire's online graduate program itself.
Most of the students appeared to have found Twitter beneficial, as they stated they found information about aphasia that they otherwise would not have been exposed to. UW-Eau Claire has a strong Twitter presence as a university. Maybe you've tweeted at Chancellor Jim or have seen him connect with his future and current Blue Golds. Taking this one step further, the connections that were established through Twitter for the online CSD graduate students allowed them to collaborate and expand upon the work of others in the field. They also noted that they will be able to carry these resources that they found with them into their professional careers and benefit future clients.
Speech-language pathologists are required to complete continuing education hours each year, and several students in our studies indicated that they will use Twitter to find verified providers. Additionally, some students have continued to tweet even after the course in the absence of an academic obligation. Twitter lays down the foundational tools and resources necessary for student support beyond the classroom. These tools are pivotal for students' academic growth and growth as clinicians.
Thank you for your time and attention. Tweet us at linsbetty7.
At Lianars24.
Any questions from our judges?
Well, what were the parameters of the tweets you could do? Did you give them hints, like, it has to be about XYZ, it has to be what?
Yes, it has. The tweets they were required to find was about the disorder of aphasia and therapy specifically related to the disorder. And really we were trying to foster the connections between the professionals who study aphasia that have that larger presence on Twitter. Now it's like a growing presence of these professionals who are sharing their research and their information and what they're doing. So to make those connections and to work off of what they're doing currently.